What's up, guys? Gold Gaming here, back with some more replays for you. Just before the start of the video, as I always say, if you want to send in replays to me, I got a link down in the description to my Discord. Click on that link, take you right to the Discord server, join the server, post your replays in the respective channel, and we will see if we can get it recorded. Same thing with the email, got an email down in the description as well, and email me your replays, describe them to me, and we'll see if we can get them onto the channel. Alrighty, so first up, we got Cowgirl in the Chieftain. Not the Chieftain Mach 6 in Tier 10, this is the Tier 8 Chieftain T95. It's an okay tank. It's got very little armor on the hull. It's got some on the front and turrets, but it also has a giant cupola, so it has a good weak spot, so hold down is not the best thing. So for this entire replay, it's going to seem like nothing is going to go right for our Chieftain here, and it's gonna you know, for the good first half. First off, you can see the Annihilator does get in the way and ruins a perfectly good blind shot. Unfortunately, the blind shots Cowgirl took did not actually pen. So you can see the team is all over the place. We got lights in the enemy spawn. We got a TD going all the way around. We got another medium going through spawn. And then the entire enemy team is coming up to this side of the map. So the enemy has moved up right there. He does try blind shotting again. And unfortunately that was a miss. The Annihilator here, I don't even know, to be honest. Was about to shoot the T-49, and the LTTB crashed right behind and causes Cowgirl here to miss, which is very unfortunate. Our LTTB is has been eliminated from the game, and it's a 6 versus 7. So the LTTB on the enemy team is going to be a little bit of a nuisance throughout the rest of the game, so we're going to expect to see that. But Cowgirl here is going to hold this line right here. Misses that shot on the M6 and tries to get another one. Can we get another one? Has to switch the APCR to get it through that weak spot on the lower plates. LTTB again she has been spotted and trying to see if we can get shots on the ISU. Looking for shots. The view range is not the best on this thing as well. I mean, it is a heavy tank, so what do you expect? You really can't expect much. LTTB comes back around, fortunately misses, but does bounce the LTTB. ISU gets taken out, uses a one-shot, and rebounces the LTTB again before Cowgirl was able to put another shot in. Being very map aware, watching the other side, bounces LTTB again. Put him on 800 block damage so far. I mean her, sorry. Comet over there, unfortunately bounces, and then gets triple tapped by all 3 tanks in the area. M6 is still over there, trying to get shots off. Cowgirl does put one into the side of the turrets, and is looking for more shots on the Comets. The 2 medium and light are now finally deciding to push. And they are doing their best. Just provide support, puts one in the center plate of the 49 and takes one from the M6. Progetto rushes around to get shots, does take out the T-49, but that still leaves 3 tanks. The LTTB is still on the other side. We got the Comet and the M6 completely shredded down our Progetto. The LTTB pulls out a little too far, and Cowgirl does take the LTTB out for her second kill. Up next, well, now it's a 2 versus 3, or 3 versus 2, I'm sorry. And we got a fairly healthy Comet and the M6. The Annihilator is trying to help call shots, which is the best thing to do. Puts one shot to the side of the M6. Can we get another one? puts that one in right next to the tracks. Does go through, and the projectile has been eliminated by the Comet. M6 has been taken out, which just leaves a 2-shot Comet versus a 2-shot Chiefkin. The best way is to hopefully not miss, which unfortunately happens. Cowgirl does miss and takes one from the Chiefkin. So if the Chiefkin or if the Comet has a high roll loaded, it will eliminate Cowgirl here, and but the Comet is on a 1-shot. LTTB tells the other tank to hush, and thankfully the Comet does not high roll, and Cowgirl is able to take it out for the last kill of the game. It was a well-deserved second class right there. Got the Top Gun, Steel Wall, primarily from the LTTB at the towards the beginning. Got a Sharpshooter. Overall had a 2.8 thousand damage and made 61,000 credits. It's a fairly good credit earner for a tier 8, more or less medium tank. Was top of the leaderboard for damage. Progetto falling up behind, who did a very good job. Of course, Details had quite a few shots fired. Not all of them penned. A lot were missed, especially from that beginning. Efficiency had shots on just about every single team member. Credits was not running any boosters, so you can get an idea of how well the credit coefficient is, as only like 40,000 was taken out, and the XP. Alrighty, next up we got Matt548 from VID Clan, Vid Clan, and he is in the Type 62 Dragon. We are on Himmelsdorf, and we're going to go ahead and start off by pulling off to the right side. Now the Type 62 is a fairly decent Chinese light tank. Very, very good looking. It has excellent reload, an excellent gun. It doesn't have a very high alpha, but it is a brilliant gun. And the speed is very, very nice. Of course, it is a light tank, so it has the light tank camo and view range. The only thing I personally do not like about the T-59 is the fact that it has a very big turret, and the turret is the size of the hull, so it looks like it's got a big head and a small body. But again, that is just my opinion. So to the actual replay, we got the T-37 over here that does put a shot into, I already forgot his username, to Matt, and damages his ammo rack. He does repair it and put another shot into the 37, pulls back and pulls the trigger just in time to put another shot in, causing the T-37 to miss. J-Panther, not sure what he was doing right there, but does try to find shots. He's going to go ahead and pull around to continue the flank. Try to see if we get a shot on the STRV, but who is removed from the game just before he gets around the corner. He's going to go ahead and follow the Dracula, get some sick air right there, and move around to where most of the enemies are, or the remainder of the enemies are. Pulls around, Dracula does ram that Hellcat, and Matt here takes out the Hellcat for his first kill. We got the Annihilator right there. He gets a very lucky shot into the side, and pulls back. He's pumping adrenaline, trying to see if he gets shots, and misses the shot on the IS. He's gonna go ahead and pull all the way around to try to find cover and support this cheat too. I think I said that correctly. Loads HP, and I don't even know how that went through, because he was aiming right at the upper plates, but regardless, it was a shot. Yeah, has to switch to heat to put one through the turret, and unfortunately misses that shot right there. I think he hit the tracks. The Chi-2 does take out the IS, which leaves just him and the Chi-2 as the J-Panther was eliminated. The Chi-2 is potentially a one-shot to the AMX, and and we got the T-21 pulling around. Takes a shot from the T-21, misses his, and the T-2 is now, well, has now been eliminated. Takes one shot from the Annihilator, thankfully not the full mag. Takes another one from, what was that? The AMX, and he eliminates the Annihilator for his second kill. T-28 comes around, eliminates him, and pulls behind the dead body of the Annihilator. Does put one to the side of the AMX. Trying to, oh, never mind. Takes one from the AMX and is using the speed, mobility, and everything else good about this tank to get around, dodge that gun, and continue to put more shots in. Puts another one in, brings him down to a one-shot. AMX was trying to do the good thing in ramming, but only did 25 damage, leaving him on 25 HP. This was a great first class, a well-deserved first class, along with a Top Gun, High Caliber, and the Kalabanov for winning. That's 1 versus 3. He got 3k damage and made 39.5 thousand credits, and only having 4 kills. If we go ahead to the team, we see he was top of the leaderboard. Unfortunately, no one made over 1,000. Well, actually, it probably was a good thing no one made over 1,000, because he did get the 3k. 3k is a good number to aim for in Tier 6, Tier 6, 7, and 8. We go to the details, statistics. He had quite a few shots fired, a few miss and not penetrate. We look at the efficiency. Had shots on just about every single tank on the enemy lineup. The credits, he was not running any boosters, so again, this is another example of the credit coefficients of the tank, because, you know, you're not running any boosters. And then again, he did also have quite a lot of damage. And then, of course, the XP. Alrighty, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and the bell to be notified when I upload next. As I always say, if you want to send me replays, feel free to click that link in the description. It'll take you to my Discord channel, where you can upload any replays from Blitz in the respective channel, as well as an email down in the description. Email me the replay, describe the battle, and we will see if we can get them onto the channel. Until next time, we'll see you on the battlefield.